When angry, count 10 before you speak, if very angry, 100. How much pain have cost us the evils which have never happened? We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with inherent and inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I would rather be exposed to the inconveniencies attending too much liberty than those attending too small a degree of it. No government ought to be without censors, and where the press is free, no one ever will. Were we directed from Washington when to sow, and when to reap, we should soon want bread. The happiness of the domestic fireside is the first boon of heaven, and it is well it is so, since it is that which is the lot of the mass of mankind. When a man assumes a public trust, he should consider himself as public property. In truth, politeness is artificial good humor, it covers the natural want of it, and ends by rendering habitual a substitute nearly equivalent to the real virtue. The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. It is its natural manure. A little rebellion, now and then, is a good thing, and as necessary in the political world as storms in the physical. It does me no injury for my neighbor to say there are 20 gods, or no God. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal, nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. The care of human life and happiness, and not their destruction, is the first and only object of good government. Experience hath shown, that even under the best forms of government those entrusted with power have, in time, and by slow operations, perverted it into tyranny. The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. Every government degenerates when trusted to the rulers of the people alone. The people themselves are its only safe depositories. I never considered a difference of opinion in politics, in religion, in philosophy, as cause for withdrawing from a friend. But friendship is precious, not only in the shade, but in the sunshine of life, and thanks to a benevolent arrangement the greater part of life is sunshine. A Bill of Rights is what the people are entitled to against every government, and what no just government should refuse, or rest on inference. I believe that every human mind feels pleasure in doing good to another. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure, till you know there is no hook beneath it. Question with boldness even the existence of a God, because, if there be one, he must more approve of the homage of reason, than that of blindfolded fear. I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work the more I have of it. We in America do not have government by the majority. We have government by the majority who participate. History, in general, only informs us what bad government is. If a nation expects to be ignorant and free, in a state of civilization, it expects what never was and never will be. There is nothing more unequal than the equal treatment of unequal people. When injustice becomes law, resistance becomes duty. Every day is lost in which we do not learn something useful. Man has no nobler or more valuable possession than time. Be polite to all, but intimate with few. I believe that banking institutions are more dangerous to our liberties than standing armies. Our liberty depends on the freedom of the press, and that cannot be limited without being lost. I hold it that a little rebellion now and then is a good thing, and as necessary in the political world as storms in the physical. Enlighten the people generally, and tyranny and oppressions of the body and mind will vanish like evil spirits at the dawn of day. Experience demands that man is the only animal which devours his own kind, for I can apply no milder term to the general prey of the rich on the poor.